Have you ever wondered why certain colours make you feel a certain way? Colours shape the way we are perceived by others and how we feel about ourselves. Different colours can evoke different emotions, create different moods, and influence our behaviour. Fashion colour psychology is the study of how colour is used in fashion and how it affects our perceptions of clothing and the people wearing them. It helps us understand emotional, psychological, and cultural associations people have with different colours, and how these associations can be used to create moods, emotions, and influence behaviour. The way we interpret colour comes in a variety of sources. Nature is hugely influential in the way we perceive and interpret colours. From the bold and striking to soft and delicate, each colour has its own set of characteristics that can either convey a message or evoke a feeling. These are the different ways that colour is used in the fashion industry and how it can drastically affect the way we feel about ourselves and how others perceive us. Let's get into some fashion colour psychology. Starting us off is the colour green. Green is a really reassuring colour as we refer back to how it shows up in nature. When we see lots of green, we know plants are growing and that food is abundant, so there's nothing to worry about. Wearing the colour green can show that you're confident in yourself and gives off a healthy and natural appearance. Green is a calming colour for the eye and is never too loud for your senses. And green represents calmness, happiness, trustworthiness, and peace. Through its connections with plants and nature, wearing green can give off an environmentally friendly aura. It's a great indicator to show that you care for the environment. So it may not come as a surprise if you're someone that gravitates towards wearing the colour green that you want to be loved and accepted by society. And as a colour, it's more on the quiet and calming side as opposed to the passionate and energetic side. Moving on to the colour that's situated just to the right of green on the colour spectrum is yellow. Yellow is the happiest colour. It represents a bright sunny day and is the brightest and lightest colour on the colour spectrum. Therefore it's fun, playful, uplifting. Yellow represents positivity and youthfulness, and wearing the colour yellow can actually stimulate deep thinking and creativity. Yellow represents happiness and joy and conveys a easygoing aura. And the big pro of wearing the colour yellow is that you come across as this massively energetic person and super fun. But the only downside is because it represents youthfulness, you come across as not a very serious person, which might be a good or bad thing depending on the case. Let's move on to the colour of love. Pink. Over time, pink has been strongly more associated with the feminine and is usually associated with softness and compassion. However, pink was considered as a stronger colour in the early 20th century and therefore actually reserved for boys until those roles were completely reversed decades later. Pink represents romance, warmth, kindness, and nurturing. And there are subtle differences between hot pink and light pink. Light pink is more associated with kindness and love, whereas hot pink creates a feeling of more energy and vibrancy. And since the colour pink is so strongly associated with feminine qualities such as empathy, kindness, and compassion are strongly associated to the colour pink. Since the strong connection with love, pink would be a perfect colour to wear on the first date. Next to pink on the colour wheel is purple. Purple is a very interesting colour with many connotations and meaning. In the past, purple was associated with royalty because it was so hard to create from natural materials to dye fabric. So only royal or really wealthy people could afford to have purple clothing. In nature, purple shows up in sea urchins in Mexico and very vibrant coloured cauliflower. So due to it hardly showing up in nature, the colour purple is seen as rare, intriguing, and mysterious. And according to psychology, purple can have a calming effect, helping us get in a more calming state of mind. And due to its blue undertones, it can also help decrease blood pressure and heart rate. The colour purple symbolises loyalty and trust. This comes from its association with royalty and power. So actually now, sometimes wearing too much purple can actually convey arrogance. Purple is more of a creative colour, not one that you usually see in a traditional business setting, but excess use of the colour purple can show that you are quirky, not always in a good way. So next time you're deciding what to wear, don't just think about how it looks aesthetically, think about how it will make you feel and how it will make other people feel. Fashion colour psychology is a powerful tool, so use it to your advantage.